So me, I panic. Moms, I start panicking. I'm like, oh my gosh. And then I go, I get my nanny, Ivanna's nanny. Then I pick her from the house and then we go to the hospital. Then the thing was removed. Hey, what's up people? Welcome to Betty Kyallo Lately. I'm super excited to share this experience with you. And today, my escapades take me to Nanyuki. I'm so excited. We're heading to the El Pajeta Conservancy. But before we get there, look at this. I am seated at the equator. How amazing is this? I hope you've ever come here. If not, let me just tell you the only thing that I actually know about it. This is actually an imaginary line that divides the earth into two, between the northern hemisphere and the southern hemisphere. Do you remember your geography? Well, that's the only thing I think I remember about the equator. And we're here. I can't wait to show you what lies ahead at the El Pajeta Conservancy. I'm hoping we're gonna do a game drive. We're gonna see the town, meet some new people, make some new friends, have a good time, and I'm super excited. All right, let's do this. So guys, let me tell you something. So we left Nairobi at around 9 a.m. and we've been on the road for about, from Nairobi to Nanyuki took about 3 hours, and then now we are heading inside the conservancy. Now this is a very special place because it is home to a number of animals. It's actually a wildlife sanctuary spanning across 360 kilometers. And today I'm hoping that we'll be able to get to see a few animals, and I'm hoping that we'll be able to go for a game drive at night, because some of these places you have to see and experience something differently. The Masai Mara you do during the day most of the times, and then here at El Pajeta you try something different. And here on BK Lately, we are always trying to make sure that you experience everything. All right, thank you so much. So let's do this. Let's get inside the El Pajeta Conservancy. Woo! Hello, what's up? How are you?
Fine, thank you.
Tumewatembelea leo.
Finally.
So tunaingilia wapi?
Tumeona. Mko watu ukweli.
Sisi ni watu ukweli kabisa. Nishike one, shika gota kuweka strong. How are you? How are you doing?
Fine, thank you. Welcome.
No, mko smart. Hebu kujeni hapa muonekane hapa vile mnakaa poa. So, we're here. Thank you so much. And what's your name? Esther.
Yeah.
I'm Betsy. And you are? Ne? Nene. Munene. Oh, Munene. Oh, that is nice. So tell me, what's good here? Thank you so much.
Okay,
so what's good here?
Let me come.
All right, no problem. So Munene niambie, water. I would like you to see any animals.
Big five wako mtapata.
Big five kabisa tutapata.
Vifaru.
Wote. Mimi kwanza ni kifaru nataka sana.
Hiyo ni guarantee 100% sure. Kuna moja tayari pale ni blind game. Kuna watu wako hapo watakupeleka hapo kwa vizee. Pia chimpanzee wako au soko watu.
Oh, chimpanzee.
Soko wako kwa sana. Pia
buffaloes, elephants wako. Oh, they're my favorite animals. Guys, you know how much I love elephants. Wanachwanga nini kwa park? Si masikio. Sinaona? Ukika vibaya nitakupita nayo job yako.
Kifaru na pembe. Simba kichwa.
Simba ni kichwa.
Leopard ni madoadoa ya juu.
Madoadoa ya juu. Na cheetah?
Ya chini, madoadoa ya chini ama tu ya chini.
Cheetah ni ya chini. Tunajua ni cheetah. That is nice. So hapa tunaenda sasa uko ndani sana. Ni kama how many kilometers?
Hapa ni kama 365 hivi.
365. Yes. Yeah.
Takuja tu na gari.
Tupaka hapa ndani.
Then unachekiwa temperature, unajua siku hizi tena
lazima temperature. Mimi kwanza unajua I'm hot normally. So inaweza ongezeka kidogo, msishtuke.
Hiyo nini, lakini wanaume hafai ku hot.
Eh.
na wanaume ikifika,
Wanaume si hot.
hiyo
Sisi
hakuna
madem kama mimi na tu tumepiga look tuko hot nini.
kuna benefit of doubt hiyo tunakupea ikiwa juu tunakupea benefit of doubt. Tunasema uko
Huyo tu ni hiyo hotness yake yani. All right guys, so let's enter inside. They'll take our temperatures and then we get inside the car and back to our drive. I'm super excited, hoping you guys are. I'll make sure to capture as much as I can, possibly can, and yeah, super excited. Let's do this. All right, turn it. Oh, you need number.
Tuko mahali inaitwa na nyuki.
So guys, what an amazing time that I'm having here at Olpejeta Conservancy. And finally I got to meet the famous Baraka. He is a black rhino, and the thing that's special about him is actually he is blind, and that's the reason I think I can come close. I don't know. We fed him and it was so amazing. So Baraka is actually 26 years old. He's 26 years old, and he lost both his eyes. One through a fight. Cynthia, one through a fight.
Baraka.
You don't want this?
Baraka.
He doesn't like this one?
I like it, yeah. Just like feeling.
Oh, yes.
Save
There you go, sir. Munch away. Alright, so he lost one eye, and this is Patrick. Patrick actually is the one who normally takes care of Baraka. So tuambie, how long have you been with Baraka and how has it been? Experience yako?
Okay. One, I have been with him for 11 years. 11 years now. Was almost turning 26. And he became blind at an age
We're
of
almost
14
ageless
years.
with him.
With him?
Imagine.
Wow,
Imagine.
never knew. So really what happened to him, as you have said, is that he had a fight with another male rhino, which this one eye was poked and removed completely. The other eye now was attacked by an infection. And that's the reason why he has to be here. But to start with, it was damn hard to come to what he is today. Because first we had to put him like in a small enclosure, of which we had music with him. You know why music or radio?
Music?
To get used to my voices.
Oh,
Also
really?
like the ophaloes too. Like throw inside for him to get used to him and scent. And after coming down, that's the time now we released him to the big enclosure, which is 140 acres. And Maki, he's able to walk around very well, because remember, rhino normally have poor eyesight.
Yes, poor
But
eyesight.
we find their senses of hearing and scent is very good. And that helps him to maneuver around.
This is amazing.
Yeah.
And now he's friendly to people.
Yeah.
I know that you said like earlier, he had to
Exactly,
get used to people.
And
And you use music.
Yeah.
How special.
Yeah.
What kind of music did you use to play for him? Hip hop, R&B, Nini?
Any music.
Any
local
music.
Yeah, he was like comfortable with it. Yeah.
Oh, the last one,
Yeah,
sweetheart.
the last one, yeah.
Yeah, you're full. You're full now, please, you're full.
Yeah. Yeah.
So how much food does he eat, in a day?
Normally they feed between 50 to 60 kgs.
What?
Yeah.
That is me and another small person.
Yeah. Can eat all of you. Remember, yeah.
Yeah. So 50 to 60 kgs.
Yeah, in a day.
And so now that he's male, are you allowing other females to come and keep him company?
Unfortunately now.
Did he cough?
Yeah, he just
Corona,
coughed,
baby.
Yeah.
What happened?
No, he
No, I'm
just
kidding.
coughed, yeah.
I'm kidding.
Okay, so the thing is, okay, you ask about.
Did you bring the females on
No,
this
for
side?
once you can't. The reason is that how they're able to maintain strong genes in their species, you find male and female have to push first.
Wait, male and female?
Has like a fight or pushing.
Oh.
If the male is weak, the female rejects him.
Hey, have you heard, ladies? So let that man fight for you, all right? Let that guy fight for you. Let that Budesco fight for you. Don't just give yourself like that.
That's it.
Isn't that right?
Yeah.
So he has to fight
To
impress the lady.
to show that his strength. And in most cases, if he loses, the female consider that to be strong gene, as in not ready to take that gene to the next generation.
Whoa.
That you can't let big mammals in Indian culture.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I can see. Oh, where are you going?
You have noticed about the cats, yeah?
The cats. What
Which
happened?
is normal to all black rhinos. All of them have them, of which they are caused by a worm, which do attack their skin. It's like us human, we have tapeworm. And when you have tapeworm, definitely you have like ringworms.
Yes. Oh, yes.
So
true.
which you scratch yourself with your
Yes,
heart.
yes, yes.
For them, that worm attack their skin from in out. Yeah?
Oh, from in
and
out.
remember, they don't have heart like us. So what's happened? They go and scratch themselves on trees and cut themselves.
Okay.
But what happened is that after they scratch themselves, definitely we expect the flies to come there and infect the cat, right? But there comes a bird we call an oxpecker who cleans the cat for him. After those flies lay their eggs there, when the eggs are in larva stage, we call them maggots.
Oh, yes.
Then
yes,
comes a bird that feed on those maggots.
Maggots.
And normally, because rhinos can't see very well, the bird acts as this bodyguard.
Oh.
Is able to adapt the rhino in case of humans and big cats who prey on rhinos,
All right.
who kill them like humans we kill them just because of their horn. You know that?
Because of the horn, of course.
Yeah.
Very,
Well,
very
lions
young.
can feed on them. It's like a food.
It's like food,
To
yeah.
lions, yeah.
And
So that they have that symbiotic relationship. To clean my cat, to clean my eyes.
I love that.
Yeah.
And isn't it so beautiful how nature just
Yeah,
complements
exactly.
each other?
And that's the reason why you see that in case you remove one species in an ecosystem, ecosystem is like a system working together.
Yes.
So in case you remove one system, you affect the whole,
You affect the whole system.
the whole system.
Yeah.
So like now, in case we treat the woods, what's happened?
You've taken away the birds.
Birds have no food.
They don't have food.
That's it.
It's just beautiful. Like, God, man, that is amazing. Okay, the last question I'll ask you, because it's something you said earlier. And you mentioned the way, we should be, we should feel like, we are special and, humble, because it is very hard to get close to a black rhino because they are extremely aggressive. Please explain that to us.
Okay, the thing is, and that's one difference between black and white rhino, remember. Black rhinos normally are very unpredictable. They charge 75% of them, they are known to charge humans. Or like 25 is okay, they are okay. So like being closer to, even on your drive, never get that close to a black rhino. They can even poke
You should have seen this earlier.
Yeah. You have seen that earlier? Yeah.
Oh, okay. So they're very aggressive.
Yeah, very aggressive normally, yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Gosh, thank you so much, Patrick.
Welcome.
For this educative piece. Thank you so much. And Baraka, I'm gonna, what can we do to help, his situation? Is there anything? I know this is a sanctuary and you're helping and conserving so many animals.
Yeah.
So for Baraka, how can people out there, apart from just coming and giving him this, the small branches and leaves, how else can people help?
Okay, remember, Baraka does security. Like at night, you have like 4 armed guys walking with him. 4 guys armed with our anti-poaching unit. They work with him the whole night. On top of that, we have like 6 keepers keeping an eye on him. So the little thing you should do to, in a way to help in conservation work, you can go to our online
and support
the conservancy. It will be great, yeah.
Thank you, Patrick.
That, yeah.
We'll do that. You guys know what to do. Thank you so much, Patrick. I'll let you show the other, people what it is, but thank you so much.
Welcome.
What's up, people? It's a beautiful, beautiful savannah kind of morning. And for those who are watching from other countries, this is Kenya, baby. And I'm taking my dip. It's about 11 o'clock, I think. And I'm taking a dip. And as I'm taking a dip in this nice cold pool, look at my scenery. Look at what I'm seeing as I take my dip. That is the herd of quite a number of elephants. It's a whole family, and as you can see, there are quite a number of them. They've been here since morning. Actually, when we woke up, they were coming to where they are right now. You can see the watering hole is there. And let me tell you, this is something magical about this conservancy. We got to see the animals straight up. When we got inside, the first thing we saw was actually a lioness, and it was just chilling like a villain. Annie is just chilling because it knows, you know, I'm the queen over here. And after that, we went and saw some buffaloes, and they were big, especially the males. They were coming at us, and they were just and then the icing on the cake for me, honestly, okay, I had two icings on the cake because I had the vanilla icing and the strawberry icing. So my icing on the cake was when we saw I don't know if it's a herd of rhinos, and they were quite a number. I think they were about 5, and to see 5 black rhinos together, it's not something that is to be forgotten. So they were there, and they were so big, and they were just there, and, you know, their horns, and there's this so much beauty, and especially seeing, you know, these herds together with the little ones, the big ones, the male, the females. And then so we went and saw this special rhino by the name of Baraka. And Baraka is a 26-year-old black rhino. So it is actually blind. It is actually a very famous rhino. So it's blind because at one point it fought with another male. I don't know if they were fighting for a female. You know, as females, we always get them fighting. You know what I'm talking about. So this rhino got the eye got gouged out by the other rhino. And then the saddest thing is that the other eye got an infection, a cataract, and it's actually went completely blind. But this rhino is so gentle, and for me to be able to go close to it and talk to the caregiver, it was just so magical. I even fed it, you know, it was munching on those branches like nobody's business. It's like me on a very bad hungry day. So my experience here has been nothing but magical. We saw the zebras, and then there's a kind of giraffe that we saw that is not your normal kind of giraffe. Because this one was just strutting. It's like it had a handbag. It was just there like It was white and brown, not brown and brown, but white and brown, and it was just tall and so graceful. So imagine when I removed my camera, as you can see in that video, it actually just paused. It was like it was like a berry in the park. So today is our last day, unfortunately, but I mean, look at that. My vacation here ends so nicely because as I'm taking my last swim, I'm just here and I'm seeing the elephants over there. Yay! Power to Kenya, baby! Hey guys, so this is a very interesting day. So first of all, I hope you're still enjoying BK lately. So it's a Sunday, lovely Sunday afternoon. And so I decided to take Ivanna out on a date, just me and her. So we go, and then we go to the mall, and then we've had lunch, having a good time, mommy bonding. Then after a few minutes, when we're about to leave, I don't know what, I think it's just mother instincts. So I'm like, let me look at your nose, and I don't know where that came from. I look at her nose, and Chick has a hair bead. You know those little beads for kids in her nose, deep, like it's almost like here. Imagine. So me, I panic. Moms, I start panicking. I'm like, oh my gosh. So I start to panic, and then I get my nanny, Ivanna's nanny. Then I pick her from the house, and then we go to the hospital. Then the thing was removed. Thank you so much. First of all, guys, Yani, I was so scared, but I mean, yeah, so it was removed, as you can see. And so the whole time, I'm panicking. Ivanna in the car is singing jokes. Yani we are laughing, but jokes. But anyway, God is good. Ivanna is fine. And here she is now playing. This is our clinic. There she is. And by the way, let me tell you something about Kilimani Children's Clinic. It is amazing. If you guys live around, or even if you don't, I mean, this hospital is just amazing. First of all, it's very child friendly. As you can see, there's a lot of this space over there, a lot of it. They can run around, they can fall on the grass, they can play with other people, you know, they can make friends. I really love it. And let me show you this other side. So it has ample parking space. So that's the hospital, as you can see. That's a hospital. The good thing about it is that it doesn't even feel like a hospital. You know how going to hospital is actually extremely painful. You know, you think you're going to the hospital and you just want to cry, especially for many parents, because it is very hectic. You know, hospitals, they are horrible, bad vibes. Just look at all this parking space, all of that parking space. And they have different specialties. They have occupational therapy, speech therapy, right? Look at that, extremely friendly, a lot of gardens, a lot of greenery, and the doctors here are proper. The other thing, by the way, about the Kilimani Children's Clinic or Hospital is that inside there's so many nice things. Like there's, you know, the what do you call it? You know, the sitting area is extremely friendly. The doctors' area is extremely friendly. They have nice colors and it's beautiful. I've come here and in a matter of like about 10 minutes, we already seen and the bead was out. Other hospitals, you'll actually suffer. You'll actually be in the hospital for a very long time. A lot of bureaucracies, go here, come here. It actually took us just about 10 minutes to get the whole process done. And yeah, because you know the waiting time is very little. So thank you, Kilimani Hospital, Kilimani Children's Clinic or Hospital. Big up. Ivanna. Mama, say hi. Mama, say hi.
Hi.
Mommy, did you get your bead removed from the nose?
Mommy,
Yes.
you can stand up.
You stand up by yourself.
Okay.
Good.
Anita.
You can no help. You stand up by yourself. Good morning, guys. Just from my voice you can tell I've just woken up, and yeah, I've just woken up right now. And after how long? After about 7 months? You know, I used to go to the gym a lot pre-COVID, but then when COVID hit us, of course gyms were closed. So it has been 7 months, and I don't enjoy really working out in the house. I don't really enjoy it. I can go for a run and this and that, but I really don't enjoy like working out, you know, in the house. But then now the gyms are open, so I've been feeling so lazy because now they've been open for about a week. So I've been feeling so lazy to go back to the gym. But today I was like, you know what? I have to hold myself accountable and I have to make it happen. So hope you guys are doing well. Let me head out to the gym. Let me just get some muscles, you know, moving and working. Okay, let's do this. See my beautiful girl. Oh, Gloria!
Ah, B, surely.
What you doing?
I was practicing.
You have a what?
Nothing.
Are we going for the nini?
For?
So we're going to the gym.
Hey.
Really?
Imagine.
No way!
Yeah, way.
My goodness!
Actually, I look like that. I see by a son.
Hello!
Uliamka.
Hey.
Uliamka.
Hey.
Hi, Gloria!
Stop disturbing Ivanna.
Slowly!
Gloria.
That's not my
Slowly.
Ivanna.
What do you want to have?
For breakfast.
What do you want to have for breakfast? Oh, yes,
Pizza. Yeah.
No, but then her teacher is almost here again. Gloria, why aren't you at work today? Which one is that? Even me today, I think I'm not. It's biscuit. I need it for energy. Me need apple cider and celebrity. You can't have those. No, actually, I'll dunk celebrity and apple cider. No, that's disgusting. You can't do that. Celebrity is the best when you are having it with some milk. Very, very delicious and some apple cider. No, Gloria, that combination is not nice. With Ivanna and Gloria, and it's so amazing. Mommy, can you see me on the other side? Woo! You can see me. So I'm gonna now do my cardio. I'm gonna do a bit of a run as Ivanna and Gloria relax. All right? Yay! Hi guys. So welcome to Bead.
Was his confidence. He just loved. Then he just came and said his name, and I was like, oh my gosh, I love him.
So guys, what has just happened? So we are at Kenyatta Market. I'm still in shock. We're at Kenyatta Market. And
this guy gets.
So we are selling this to this place called Migungo Island, a Nyango store. You know fish. So they're like my fans, so they're saying hi. You look like this. Story like this. So like this, the guy who came and saw us was like, hey Betty. So I'm like, hey. He's like, I like her. What do you have to say about it? No comment.
10 years later, she's gonna be like, I was just with Betty in the car, and then he just came out of nowhere. I know, right? Love at first sight, guys. As in, I don't understand.
They have 3 kids and she's pregnant.
With twins.
Story aliens are like this.
Yeah,
so,
but I have confidence. No.
But that guy has a lot of confidence. Well, like, he's just come and he's just like, hey, I like her. I'm like, okay. Yeah.
And people do it like, hey, mchukue.
He's like, yeah, mchukue kwanza. Ni handsome lakini anaitwa Wekesa.
Karen Wekesa, whoa! The great, whoa! Baby! Karen the great Wekesa, baby!
Oh guys, we are here. We are here to surprise my mom. Mom, and my mom is gonna be so happy. It's my mom. Even Ivanna is so happy. Mama happy? Oh, this dream of baby. Oh, so happy, baby. Oh, no. Wait, oh, Nana, Ivanna and her dogs. Not Ivanna. Lolo. Gloria and her dogs. Lolo, please take care of them. Money, I can't. Not now. Not now. Not now. Mom! Surprise! Ivanna!
How are you? Go. Talk to me today. Oh, that's so nice.
Kujeni, come hug me.